Hey everyone, Blake Sloan here. Just finished a radio show this week. Had the brand new market numbers for last month, and they're crazy to say the least. The past 2 months have been some of the craziest numbers we've ever sent out. Just seeing sales up, prices up, and inventory has been absolutely crazy in regards to those. So last month for single family homes, sales up 5.7% from the same month last year. 538 sales last year for August. 593. It's down a little bit from July. July there's 711. So that has a little bit to do with inventory. We're probably going to see that bump back up here the next month, too. I'll explain why in a second. Prices up 14.9% last month alone for median price at $270,000. Average price also up. Average price up 13.3% last month. And here's the crazy thing. Average price right now for the Grand Strand, 335,881. So many sellers right now have a lot more equity than they actually realize they do. We've seen this happen in the past few weeks as we've been taking houses, put them on the market, and really we're telling, hey, look, we can probably get $10, $20, $30,000 more than they thought they could actually get, and we're getting it. And so definitely make sure if you want to know more, I would not trust an online evaluation right now as much as a human. We can look at it and say, hey, look, we can probably push $5,000 or $10,000 here because guess what? Buyers are paying it. Why are the buyers paying it? Here's the crazy thing. Inventory, aka the amount of homes for sale right now, down 45.3%. Only 2.9 months inventory. It's the lowest I've seen it since we've been able to track this with technology. If I look back into the archives, though, the last time it was this low was October 2006. And so over a decade for it's been. And think about how many homes have been built since October 2006, and we're still that low. Why is that? We have a perfect storm right now. All-time low interest rates. We're hovering around all-time lows. Today's show, 2.85%. But reality, what we're seeing is massive amounts of people moving in from up north and other areas, escaping metropolitan areas, not liking the way their governments run certain things. We're seeing people buy homes virtually. We just had a success story on our show today. A couple from New York bought homes virtually through someone on our team and closed on it, haven't even seen the property. We're seeing so many people do that and ship their things down here, lower cost of living, a little more freedom in regards to what they do. But the reality is it's a number one driving destination from a beach in the United States. So many people are coming here right now. Also, one thing to look at, showings up 22%. And so that's important to look at because that's how we gauge what's happening in the future right now with so many new buyers still down here looking with an inventory. So what is the biggest shocking number I see? Inventory being down 45.3% from the same month last year. What that means is we're in a crisis. I need homes to sell. We're selling homes within hours, within days, and we're selling a lot of properties that were very difficult to sell previously. And so we need your inventory. We just finished the show, and I'll show you this is some notes from the show this hour a day. But you can see the amount of buyers here. The amount of active buyers, we have 58,571 active buyers. The problem with that is we have 45% less properties for sale. And so we have technology here that we invest in that we can reverse engineer the most likely buyer for your property based on that buyer's previous search patterns once we are able to do that. And so before you ever reach out to me, before you respond back, guess what? I'm already spending tens of thousands of dollars driving traffic from all over to get buyers and sellers. And so we have the buyers and we are able to match that up anytime. And so call us first. 843-808 sold. New construction last month up 21%. Huge numbers there. Prices up 10.7%, $299,280 for new construction. Inventory also down 24.5%, only 4 months inventory right now in new construction. And as you've seen, they're building as fast as they can. Condo sales up 2.3% last month. Prices up 8.3%, 157,000. Supply for condos also down 8% at 4.6 months. Now, that's for homes that's closed. All those numbers were closed homes for August 2020. What we've been watching weekly, though, is how many new properties go under contract. That's one of the numbers we share. My team and I go over this every single morning. Why is that? It helps us gauge what's happening and helps us better advise our clients because it tells real-time data what's happening. If you remember the lockdown, there were about 300, 400 going under contract per week during that time. It bumped up to 500, then 600. It was hovering on 600 to 700 there for a while. The last month has been about 700 properties a week going under contract. The last 7 days, as of right now, 869 properties went under contract, the largest we've seen since we tracked it, all while inventory is low. So you can see how prices are jumping up. $251,603,351 under contract sold here on the Grand Strand in the last 7 days. And so what does that mean? I need properties to sell. Our team needs properties to sell. And if you're thinking about buying, take advantage of these all-time low interest rates. Like I said, today's show, 2.85%. If you're thinking about selling, take advantage of this perfect storm. We don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know what can happen in the future from an economic standpoint. And so reach out to me if you want more information. Here's the thing. Any questions about potentially selling, doesn't matter. We're here for the long term. Give us a call, 843-808-SOLD. You can reply back to the email. Also, you can hit the link here on the page to get instant online evaluation. But with everything going on right now, definitely reach out and get our expert advice so we can help you. You probably can get a lot more than some online evaluation has. But we're here to serve. Any questions at all, reply back to the email. More than happy to answer that for you. I'll see you in the next video.